I'm now joined by SNY MLB Insider Andy Martino. And Andy, baseball fans woke up on Tuesday morning to optimism, but by the end of the day, there was a cancellation of opening day in the first two series of the season. So what happened to the optimism and no deal getting done?
Yeah, that was a tough day, and that's the big question, Eamon. As you said, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, there was optimism, at least from the MLB side, that they would get to a deal before leaving the building, before going to sleep. And now, in fairness, the Players Association had a message that was very clear and consistent, which is we're still far apart on numbers. The tone was respectful for the most part, and there wasn't a lot of sniping, but financially, they were apart. So that's where they split. But there was a sense of greater momentum in the talks that they went home with that they hadn't had perhaps in the entire process. So when they reconvened late morning, that just wasn't there. Whether they lost the momentum by leaving and going to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning, which as human beings, understandable. At some point, one has to sleep, but that may have been a factor. Ultimately, the numbers just weren't there. There's a lot of things that you hear that soured the vibe. I mean, there was criticism in some quarters of Max Scherzer for his aggressive negotiating style. I asked his agent, Scott Boras, about that. Boras basically said he's informed and aggressive, and he's defending his principles. And that's all fair, but I think that the tone did shift a little bit. And then the owners came back in the afternoon with an offer that really just wasn't going to get the job done. I can't imagine that the owners thought that the numbers they were proposing as their quote-unquote best and final before the deadline was going to be accepted by the players. So at that point, it was just a formality that we were going to lose games. And, of course, that's a shame for everybody who loves baseball.
This was a gauntlet of negotiations down in Florida. 9 straight days, moving deadlines, but yet still no deal. And it appears not even really close to a deal. So we now know that the first 2 series of the season will be canceled. What's next as far as the negotiations go?
Well, they don't know exactly, Eamon. Both of the sides are going to go home and regroup and figure out when to meet next. But more broadly, what's next is bad and ugly and not going to be fun, because now they're going to have to argue like they did in 2020 because of the pandemic about whether players get paid for missed games. A new battle has now been introduced, and that one we already saw, and it was a bad one 2 years ago. There's going to be a rhetorical volleys thrown back and forth. We've already seen a statement from the Players Association essentially saying that the owners are trying to break the union. The owners are vehemently objecting to that idea. So it's sort of like before we see another baseball game, here we go with all this ugly stuff, and that's what's next.
Yeah, the commissioner said missing games would be a disastrous outcome. It is now a reality. Andy Martino, thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Eamon.